Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Today we'll be checking out the new Demeulemeester collection, and also with it I wanted to kind of prepare a little bit for next spring, summer. Spring and summer, but mostly summer, are very difficult times fashion-wise. We can't wear layers, we can't wear our coats. It's very difficult, we have to be very simple. So the last spring-summer collection that Sebastian showed, the Spring-Summer 19 one, was probably one of my favorite ones he has ever done. It was this one where the show started with this guy, which was all in black with a hat that had trio on top of it, and it looked like kind of like a bridal veil, and he had like a very dark rose in his hand, and the whole imagery, the flowiness of the clothes was amazing. All throughout the show we saw a lot of different renditions of things that had been done before but were kind of modernized by Sebastian. Especially some of the colors he showed some yellows, some pinks, and a lot of very summery, very up-to-date clothes. From his sources and his inspiration, Sebastian said he took from the late 19th century, especially impressionist paintings and others, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but the whole vibe was this late 19th century. He featured, as he does very often, and I've seen in his other shows, he always features some kind of art or artist or inspiration that he has loved. And in this one, he was using some imagery from the French painter Odilon Redon, and I'll be sure to put up a few pictures here, which when I started investigating and diving into this artist, I loved everything that he does, the whole colors, etc. So the point of this video is we're going to check out, they recently put it up in their website, the new collection, and we'll be checking out what they're showing, coats, what coats know about shirts, etc., shoes, kind of preparing for the next spring summer, kind of brainstorming some ideas of what outfits you can wear, what alternatives there are, and to give this whole and vibe that Sebastian is bringing. I know we're currently in winter, and I'll probably make another winter kind of what I'm wearing in winter, kind of the one I did for summer. But I kind of wanted to guess a little bit and to make my mind up before summer and spring arrive, because most of the time it catches me by surprise, and I'm not very happy with what I'm wearing, contrary to in winter where I'm very happy with what I'm wearing. But anyways, let's check it out. Right, so hopefully you can see my face in the corner, and now this is the Anne website. As you can see, they're showing the spring summer video, which I definitely recommend you watch it. There's so many cool looks in it. But they have the Suspense and Experience, which was from the last fall. But let's go, then let's check out the men's. Let's start with coats. Let's see, what do they have new coats. So there's a few new coats that they have, which we can see. These are these. It starts up there and then continues here. This CHIRON one is very interesting. The others are standard long coats, but we'll check them out anyways. But this CHIRON mud coat is very, very interesting. The colors, the sleeves as well. It seems he decided to do triple sleeve, with one with stripes, then one with edges, and then finally a black one that comes into the whole coat. As you can see, double-breasted with this beautiful, beautiful string, which normally, I don't know if they come with it, but I sure hope it does. You can see the string on the back, but it's very flowy and classic. As you can see here, it's buttoned up. It looks really, really good. And it comes with the sandals that he showcased in the latest show, which we will see a little bit more later. We want to see what composition is. 16% cotton, 32% ramie. I was expecting some linen in here, since linen has been always for the avant-garde people very used, but we don't see linen here. Then we see the standard coat, which reminds me a lot of the Oberon coats that we saw in earlier renditions, but in this one we had some clasps right there that we can see. Awesome. And as a whole, it gives another silhouette. It's a very interesting one. Of course, the prices are out of this world. I mean, wow. Then we have this very simple lane cotton black one that has the Odilon red-on patch on the sleeve, which is really, really cool. It's already out of stock. Let's see. Well, only one left. But yeah, I mean, he's releasing coats. We'll be wearing coats. They're very light coats, as we can see. Well, this one may be, but the materials. So maybe an inspiration would be some light coat, something around these lines. Something that's not very, it's not made of wool, but made of cotton. Let's see what this one is made. So virgin wool and cotton. So there you go. Maybe a little bit of wool, a little bit of cotton gives you a little nice breathability for spring. Definitely. I don't see myself or anyone wearing these in summer. Alright, since we're done with the coats, let's check out the jackets. And as I said before, here we have a nice pink one, a nice, so you can see all of these are in pre-order, they haven't arrived yet. But you can see they mirrored they mirrored his fashion show, but there are a lot of different options and a lot of new, very nice things he brings to the table with this one. As you can see here, we have a extremely cool pink jacket with some white flowers on it, and I really love all these buttons on the side. It gives another look, another edge to it. Well, let's see it from the back. Awesome. I don't know how hard it's gonna be to wear it actually if you get your hands on it, but it looks really good, and definitely one of the highlights of these. Light colors for jackets are really interesting for spring summer, I would say. You don't have to buy these jackets, but some light blues, some beiges, and maybe this same pink. I mean, I wouldn't not wear it. I mean, it would be difficult to wear for sure. Then this one, another very interesting thing, a sleeveless jacket, right, with these tassels, and it looks really cool. Would I wear it? Maybe not. Right, and then this whole white look, which very iconic from the runway, right? You have this waistcoat, right, that he wears on top of this very loose shirt, these very loose pants, and these special shoes that he made for this collection. But all in all, I think it looks so good, and it's kind of the vibe I'm gonna be looking for in spring. Not maybe as crazy as this one, as in the 19th century, as he says, but I mean, a nice linen shirt can work great, a waistcoat on top, and some nice flowy pants, and you got it, you got a good look. And then here we have more waistcoats, great, and here we see again these sandals. I don't know if I'm 100% convinced on these sandals. So let's go into the next category, which is trousers, which is definitely one of my favorites. So let's see. There's some very interesting trousers. We got some shorts here, which we can take some inspiration from. We've got some striped blue trousers, and then we got the classic trousers, black. And then here we have another pair of shorts. There's a lot of shorts in this collection. It's really cool. We have another set of pants, which are the same way, the same pink. I'm still not convinced on that pink. I'm more convinced on this copper. Ooh, I love that waistcoat. Wow. With the Odilon red-on the back. That's great. So here's the first pair of shorts we're seeing. Very interesting. I wonder what material they are, but they're very original. Wait, 400 is a lot. Wait for the sales, right? Made of coupon viscose, right? So as you can see, he's putting it pretty simple here, right? Simple white t-shirt, those black shorts, which are a little bit longer and go a little bit beneath the knee, and they kind of look like velour, kind of like a rich fabric, right? And then on the shoes, some simple derbies, and you're done. So that's a very, very good look for summer, definitely. A nice white shirt, some black shorts that look a little bit more cooler than normal, and then um, tying it off with some white derbies, definitely a good look. Let's see these trousers though. They look very Anne with the stripes, but they look very mundane to me, and I don't remember seeing them in one way, the navy and white, but another very good look for summer, right? Spring, summer. Nice white shirt tucked in into a striped trousers, and again, those shoes, we see them everywhere. And no socks. That you can go no socks, since in spring and summer it's very hot. So that's another way we can another way we can dress. Then here we have these shorts, another statement short, doing again the same technique of having something beneath, another piece of fabric. This shirt, which has been repeated a ton of times in Anne history with the clear stripes and then the sandals. I'm not very convinced on these sandals. Would I wear them? I don't know. I'm not convinced, though they do keep with the look. Definitely keep with the look. And then finally, you have these trousers. I love the color. I love these trousers, definitely. I love them. They're very cool, cropped. They have some black stripes and some very good copper color. And then with these amazing waistcoat down. Have we seen this waistcoat? I'm gonna search for it later, but I don't think we saw it. It looks so cool with that Odilon Redon painting on the back. And these trousers, and the brogues, that's a look right there. That's a look. That's a look. Oh, it's a shirt. Is it a shirt? Wow. Okay, let's see how much it is. But yeah, this is definitely a look. Definitely a good inspiration for us, right? We got the waistcoat shirt, no sleeves, so you stay pretty fresh, but you still look very formal, very nice. And then you've got those beautiful trousers. Definitely will sell out. Definitely will sell out. That price, they look so nice. Damn. Okay, next one. My other favorite category, which is shirts. And let's see if we find that one with Odilon Redon on the back. Here we have the classics, you know, cotton, nice. And that one that had the waistcoat underneath, which you can wear. The classic and long shirt. Then we have a transparent one. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's one with a patch here, but I don't like it that much. Then we have another white shirt with the Odilon design. Definitely a classic, very nice looking. And then here we have the same one I showed you. But pretty much on the shirt department, it's very classic. There's nothing really new that Sebastian is bringing here. The classic white shirts, the black shirts, the waistcoat. I'll see if I can find that waistcoat shirt. Maybe it's a jacket we missed. But anyway, shirts, nothing really too crazy here. Sweaters, again, and it's very simple sweaters. You don't really have to buy on sweaters. You can always find a substitute for them or an alternative. Let's see, tops. Then we have the classic shirts that they make, very expensive, but they have those very cool prints that are based on art that Sebastian always brings to the table, which I love. But that's pretty much it. I mean, let's finally end with footwear to see the new footwear he's bringing. He's bringing these boots, which are kind of slashed, right? And then the sandals, right? I'm not very convinced on them. These are the shoes we've been seeing so much. So much. Which are these slashed shoes that kind of look like they've had some holes made into them. They've got a lacing. They're made of lace. But they look very cool. I mean, that price is pretty insane though. 600. Ankle boots version. Looks very clean, very good. I don't know if I would wear these though. Compared with my ankle boots, I don't know if I would switch it. And then the sandals, right? Like, whoa, there's a unit right here. I mean, would you wear this? I don't know. I'm still undecided. Probably wouldn't wear it, but yeah. Anyways, so that's pretty much it. That's the new MAINE collection, and let's check out some looks. Again, this is the starting look that I wanted to show you guys. For me, this look is amazing. We didn't see a lot of it in but then here we see again the same thing, right? The sandals, the trousers, the white shirt, and a small crop jacket. And it's not very complicated. So again, linen will be your best friend in spring summer if you want to continue with this. Buy maybe a white linen shirt, a black linen shirt, that we'll be experimenting with it. Maybe a beige one, and then some black trousers, some nice black shorts, and we're good to go. Anyways, thanks for checking out this new collection. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it was bad for you, if it was kind of boring. It was pretty cool what they're bringing. Probably more items will be in different stockists. Some of the items we didn't see in their own website. But anyways, next video will be the Kiko Costanov outfit on the month. So for sure, it's been very hard to find alternatives to some of the pieces Kiko does, which are so expensive, and I don't really can justify myself to spend that money on them. They normally don't go on sale, so you normally have to buy at full price. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me, and let me know what you thought, and see you next time.